put him on my back is because he was crying. I carried him, he was crying. I put him down to play with his toys. He was still crying. And I said, okay, maybe he wants me to put him on my back. So I think he loves it at the back. For those of you that don't know, this is how we carry babies in Africa, at our back, okay? So in case you see me shaking, it's because I'm trying to make him to stop crying while I continue giving you guys the tips for incoming nursing students. Let's get started. Okay, so number one, you have to make sure that your school is accredited. You cannot just go to any university just like that, because if you just do that, you will find it difficult to write your board exam because the school is not accredited, okay? And if you are a foreigner, I think the Ministry of Education in Nigeria, they have all the school listed in their brochure. So when you get to their office, you make sure you check the brochure to see if your school is included. Like when I was coming to the Philippines, I searched for the name of my school, University of Pangasinan, in the big brochure, and I found it. So it means it's accredited, okay? So number one, make sure that your chosen university is accredited. Number two, you have to check the location of your school. You have to get an apartment close to your school. You know, nursing school is really so stressful, believe me. Nursing is not a child's play, because sometimes you will go to school very early in the morning and you guys will finish in the evening, and by then you are so tired, and the next day you have a quiz. Okay, so the only thing in your mind right then is for you to go home, take a quick shower, rest so that you can wake up and review, because maybe you might have a quiz the next day. Even if you don't have a quiz the next day, you still have to review, because there are some instructors that can give you impromptu quiz, okay? And those quizzes mean so much because it will add up to your exams scores. So I remember during my university days, I found an apartment, a dorm, just opposite my school. But guess what, guys? I was going to school very late. So I found an apartment not too far from the school. And then I have to wake up very early to come to school to beat the traffic and everything. So anyway, it's just like 15 minutes drive from the school. So it's still close by. I understand some people who live like 1 hour and some 2 hours away from the school. Man, those people are really trying because they have to wake up very early to come to school, okay? But as a nursing student, I'm just giving you an easy option so that you don't have to be more stressed, okay? Number three, make sure you go to classes. Do not skip classes, especially on the first day of school. Make sure you are in school, so that because there will be orientation to nursing and everything, okay? So make sure you don't skip that. And if you're always this kind of person that you think you can be absent to school, then you have to get ready for makeup classes and makeup duties. Number four, make sure you are close to your instructors. Get close to them, make sure you know them, and when you're going to school, make sure you greet them with a smile on your faces. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Okay? And anytime you think you will be absent in school or you will be late at school, you have to message them, okay? Not just your instructors, even during the duties. When you go to hospital rotations, hospital duties, greet those nurses at the hospitals, okay? Be nice to instructors and nurses, and of course your fellow students, okay? Number five, make sure you do your laundries during the weekend. I would suggest you should have lots of uniforms, school uniforms and scrub suits. You should have more than 2 at least. Number six, make sure you have all the nursing books. If you don't have, go and buy. If you don't see, look for someone that has graduated before you and ask for it. Some of them sell it, at least they will sell it cheaper. There are schools who will provide everything together so that all you have to do is to pay instrumentally, okay? And once you have your books, I would suggest that you should read ahead of time, because like I said initially, there are instructors that give quizzes unexpectedly, that give impromptu quizzes, and you know those quizzes scores means so much to the exam score you're gonna have in future. Okay, the reason why I'm saying read your books is not as if I'm trying to punish you, because I know it's sometimes reading is really boring. Okay, but come on, this is nursing. You are dealing with human lives. You don't want to put their lives at stake or at risk. So that is why I said try your possible best to learn very well. Number 7, ask questions. Do not assume you know everything. Nobody knows it all. No, if you don't ask questions, you can never know it. So ask your instructors questions, ask your classmates questions, ask nurses in the hospitals questions. Okay, they will tell you, they will teach you, because you are dealing with human life. You don't want to put human life at risk, at stake, you know. Okay, nursing is not other courses that you can. No, you have to be careful. That is why in nursing school, the first time they were teaching us how to give injection, we used our actual self to practice so that we can feel how it hurts. Okay, so if you don't know, ask questions. Number 8, if there are clubs in your school, at least join a club. Make friends that you can learn from. Join clubs that you can learn from. Join clubs that can inspire you. Join clubs that will make you belong. No, don't just be on your own, because no man is an island. Okay, I know some people are introverts, some people like staying alone, but come on, go out there, meet people. Okay, join activities, have fun. This life is once. You have to enjoy your college days. Okay, maybe those people you become friends with can be your friends for a lifetime. You never can tell. Okay. Find people that make you feel like yourself, so that you don't feel lonely or homesick. I know some of us left our families to come and study. Sometimes we'll be missing them. So when you join these activities, at least sometimes you won't be feeling much of homesickness. Okay, keep scouting for scholarship. You never can know. You can get maybe 50% scholarship, maybe 20% scholarship, maybe 25% scholarship, maybe 75% scholarship, or maybe 100% scholarship. And sometimes the scholarship depends on you, how well you do in the school. Like in my school, if you have a grade of 1 point something, yeah, you will have 100% scholarship or 50% scholarship, something like that. But even though you cannot be able to meet up with the grades, you can still look for scholarship in the campus. Okay, look for scholarship in the campus just to help your folks at home, or just to help them to help yourself to at least save some money. Even though you don't want to tell your people that you're scouting for scholarship, at least you can save some money for yourself, right? So that when you leave college, at least you have some money with you, right? Right. You have to avoid a very serious relationship. But if you think you can combine both relationship and studies, then you're good to go. But the reason why I said you should avoid serious relationship is because you will not concentrate in your studies. And remember, when you start that relationship, maybe your boyfriend is not a nursing student. He will not understand. And they will think you are avoiding them. They will think you have another boyfriend at school. They will think you don't love them. But the reality is because you don't have their time, because you have to study. And imagine, okay, you think you can cope with relationship and study, and you guys have a fight, or you guys have a problem in your relationship. Believe me, you are a human, and it will affect you so bad. You cannot read, you cannot review, you cannot do anything, because you will be moody. You will be thinking about what he or she did to you. So that is why I'm suggesting that you should avoid serious relationship for now. Okay, maybe you guys can just be friends, but no serious or intimate relationship. Make sure you make use of the resources you're paying for in the school, like the internet, like the school Wi-Fi, the computers, the chair in the student plaza, or everything you see on the campus. You paid for it, so go ahead and make use of it. Okay, use it, because if you don't use it, It's wasting. Do not be shy to ask for help. Okay, there are days you will need someone to talk to. There are days you are going to be broke, you don't have money on you. There are days you will be anxious. There are days you will feel sad. There are days you need a shoulder to lean on. Okay, so get someone, talk to the person, but make sure the person you are talking to is not a gossip. It's not a gossiper. It's not someone that will be telling people, she did this, she did that. No. Choose your friends. Don't just choose any kind of person, okay? There are days you might feel depressed. Go to the school. Go seek for help in the campus center, okay? If you need financial help, you think nobody can help, go to the school. They can give you a loan, okay? Do not die in silence. If you have a roommate, be friends, be very good friend with your roommate. But if you think you cannot be very good friend with your roommate, everybody should mind their business, okay? But if you guys are friends already, okay, you guys should have time to hang out, to get to know each other, to know what this person likes and the person doesn't like. Take selfies for memories, you know, for memory purposes. If you guys will divide who is going to clean the house, you should divide it. Everybody should know when they're supposed to clean the house. The house should be clean, because if you have a clean house, when you are studying, you will understand what you are studying, right? But if the house is unkept, you're waiting for this person to do it, this person is waiting for that person to do it, there will be disagreement, there will be problem. And when you have a problem with your roommates, talk to your roommate face to face. Do not go and gossip your roommates to other people. Do not chismosa. Do not say my roommate is bitch, my roommate is a this, my roommate is a that. No. Tell the person to his face, I don't like what you did. Okay? Set limits. If you guys cannot be friends but close, but at least just be on a good time. Okay? Make sure you are eating healthy food. Make sure you stay hydrated. Drink lots of water. I repeat, lots of water. You are what you eat. You have to take care of your body. If you take care of your body, if you are healthy, you will have enough strength to review, to go to your hospital duties, to go to school, to read for your quizzes, to take the exams. But if you don't eat healthy, you will fall sick. Every day you'll be going to the hospital. And then you will be missing classes, and you will have lots of makeup duties, makeup quizzes, makeup exams, makeup everything piling up for you. When others are enjoying, you are taking up makeup duties. So it's better to eat healthy. I know a lot of nurses eat junks. Yeah, eat junks once in a while, but make sure you eat healthy food, veggies, fruits, okay? And lots of water. Get a reusable water bottle that you can use to pour water in and bring along with you any place you go. At least it will save you money from buying water all the time. At least you have your water. When you are thirsty, you drink. Even when you are not thirsty, you drink it, so that it can flush away any unwanted toxins in your body. Okay? Get a study buddy. Some people like to study with people. Some people like to study solo, you know. But anyone you are, just do it. Okay? Know your best study habits. Know the right way you can study. Some people, they buy lots of markers, different colors, green, orange, black, blue, to mark their books when they are reviewing. Some people, they like to review with colors. Some people like tiny handwriting. Everybody have different way of reviewing, but just know your pattern. Okay? And please, I want to beg you, when you are studying in your room or in your dorm, do not lay on your bed, because you are likely to fall asleep. It's better you get a reading table and a chair that you will sit upright and read. Okay? Some people buy chocolates to eat, drink milk, you know, in order to be awake all night to review. You have to exercise. Me, I'm not a fan of exercise, except whenever we have PE at school. I go there and do some exercise, but on a normal day, I dance in my room. Dancing is my own part of exercise. Sometimes I don't feel like taking the jeepney to school. I walk from home to school. That means I have to wake up very early to walk to school. Okay? Exercise is good for the body. Too much of studying without exercise will make someone a dull boy or a dull girl. So try and put exercise in your schedule. Do not be addicted to your phone. Okay? When you have quizzes, when you have exams, tests, please turn off your phone or stay out of social media. Stay out of game. These things are some things that will draw your attention. It's trying to make you not to review. So in order not to have low grades, you have to kill your addictions. Okay, you know, I know social media can be quite tempting, but come on, it will make you to procrastinate more. So do not procrastinate too much. Okay, once you said you will review at this time, review. Turn off your phone. Okay, turn on your alarm, go to sleep, wake up at that moment and review. After reviewing, you sleep so that you can have enough strength and go to school the next day, so that you don't go to school and be sleeping in the class. Okay, and make sure you call home. Call your parents to know how they are doing. Call your siblings, call your friends, know how they are doing, because I know they will miss you so much, and I know you will be missing them. So call them, say you to each other you love each other, and keep praying that God should keep them alive for you until you finish your studies. Make sure you get a comfortable shoes, that when you wear it you feel comfortable. When you go to the duty, when you go to the hospital, when you go to school, classes, wherever, make sure they are comfortable on your feet. Okay, make sure you have your gloves, make sure you have your mask, your PPE, you know, and your stethoscope. It is very, 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 very important. Okay, stay positive always. Make sure you pay your student loan. And I wish you all the best in nursing school. I pray you pass your board exam and become a good nurse someday. I hope this little information helped you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.